I think one of the hardest things about Grand Theft Auto is deciding what to spend your money on. I mean, 2 tacos for the price of 1 burrito. Is it a good deal, or is it not a good deal? Tostitos are so fucking expensive. Boy, have I got just the right video for all you PC users out there today. Right now, just 2 days after the release of Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC, there has been a mod created in the name of the game where you can control infinite ammunition, infinite health, infinite money, whatever you want to do within single player and some within multiplayer. I've heard rumors of it working. However, if you have Steam, there's a lot of issues you could run into. Anyways, this mod, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to download it since no download links seem to be working anymore, and how to use it and where you can put it. So, first things first, this mod, I'm having a link in the description that you can download the mod from. I will be hosting it on my Mediafire account, and I will allow you guys to download it completely free, all that fun shenanigans. What you want to do before you do any of this is set your game in PC to windowed mode. This step isn't required, but it will help in the future when you try to look at the controls for using these mods. It's not truly a modification, but anyways, once you download the file I provide with you, there are no viruses in it. I show you actually later that the virus total is completely clean. That zip folder, you can extract it. The contents are as follows. All those files as well as the executable itself. You need to run it as administrator on your Windows computer. Of course, this is an executable. It will only work for Windows. Mac users, unless you use Wine or another program to use Windows, programs on your own computer, it won't work. It won't work as an app. As you see here, this is the virus total. 0 out of 57 detections, which means that this entire application is clean. There are no backdoors and Trojans in it. It is absolutely fine to use. Anyways, once you launch the program, it will look like this. It's a little bit confusing at first. However, you can get the hang of it really quickly. As you see there, it has all the different keys you can use, such as infinite health, infinite ammo, no reload. I'll be explaining some of those features. There aren't that many right now, but I expect more to be added in the future. Right now, I'm just setting a custom money amount. I set it too high originally. However, you can modify that whenever you want. Anyways, to start this modification within your game, you need to press the insert key. You'll hear that noise, that turning on noise, that deep voice, whenever you do turn on the mod when you press the insert key. The off and the on is when you toggle a certain mod. It doesn't matter which mod, it has the same voice for all of it. And as you see here, I toggled infinite ammunition. If you look in the upper right hand corner, 999 loaded bullets, or excuse me, holstered bullets, and 99 bullets within the gun means that this gun has infinite ammunition. When you turn the modification off and then I turn it back on, you see the number increase from 0 to 900 with the shotgun ammunition. So infinite ammunition in this modification, basically you don't deteriorate your amount of ammo whenever you shoot your gun, as you will notice when I am playing, and all that fun shenanigans. Also, as you see right here, I'm going to be showing you how to use some of the other modifications. Right here, I'm going to show you the slow down. It's the page down key, bullet time slow down. Basically, what it does is it slows down the in-game as if it were slow-mo, kind of like the special abilities Franklin and Michael have. However, all sounds and everything like that are of normal, speed, you can call them. Setting the money, what happens is if you set a certain value of the money, it will always go to that value. So right here, I set the value to $999,999. Every time you press F4, it will make sure that balance that you have is that exact amount. If you go below that amount of money, it will add it to your account. If you go above, it'll subtract it. So if you set a value of something like 100 million, it'll obviously add a really large amount of money, and every time you want to add onto that, you just simply press F4. It'll always make sure you keep that balance in game, and it's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the other features within this mod, as I said it before, include infinite health, no reload, super speed, all that. Infinite health, self-explanatory, you never die. There's a few clips within this video where I'm getting shot up like there's no tomorrow, and I just never die. It just never happens. Another thing here is super speed. Super speed does not usually work. It is very glitchy, and I haven't been able to make it work normally yet. I'm still trying to, mess around with it. All of the waypoint teleportation and teleportation in general does not work so far, at least from what I've noticed. Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem to work. It makes noises, but it doesn't do anything besides that. So as you see here, I'm taking bullets from all the police officers. No damage is inflicted on my character whatsoever, and this mod is absolutely phenomenal for that. One of the things I have to say is that this works great in single player for PC users. However, in multiplayer, there have been reports of it working extremely well as well. Regardless, if you own a Steam version or a Rockstar version of the game, there are reports that you may get VAC banned, or just banned in general from the servers if you try to use this mod. It does work. I've seen people doing it before. However, if you don't want to pay another $60 to unlock the game, I highly suggest you don't use it in online. This mod is great for those who just want to quickly blast through single player, get 100%, and then you could turn them all off. It's not like a permanent modification where you can't do anything about it. One of the other awesome features with this mod is that it's brand new, which means that the creator of it, who happens to be giving it for free so far, may add things in the future. With mods such as these, more and more things are being discovered every day, and it's fantastic. One thing I have to comment is that even though you have infinite health, blowing up a car with you inside does not seem to keep you alive. However, you will survive all explosions that are given to you. Anyways, I will hope that you guys enjoy this little video explaining the mod, or at least showing you the features of such mod, because it's an awesome thing to be using. I mean, granted, it gives you that little bit of an upper hand that you wouldn't normally have in the game. However, I expect many great things to come out of this. With such a simple mod that requires no downloads except for the program itself, no cheat engine or any of that stuff that you need to modify files within the game, this is a great little addition. So download it in the description. As always, it'll be there for free. You just go ahead and click on the link that I provide with you. In case that link happens to be changed or broken, just shoot me a message or send a comment over the video and I can fix that link. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys don't abuse it, and I hope it works really well for you guys. It's honestly the easiest possible thing you could add to your game at the moment in order to gain a little bit extra spending cash. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is the GlitchGuy. I have a few other videos that I hope to be producing soon later today, so stay tuned for that, and as always, peace out.